month of 2021. And I hope you had a chance to look at the video that I had uploaded this morning that is speaking about this. This is definitely, it's not a planet. It's not. There's too much going on with it. There really is too much movement, too many straight lines, too many corners, too many of a lot of things that is taking place. So I just wanted to hop on here really fast and say hello. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm having a wonderful day also. Good morning, Dana, or good day. Hello. Yes, hello everyone. So I do want to see that. Let me get this. It's a tongue twister. Let me flip this around, you all. So if I can get these on here, I will get that on there, you all. See, we got some, it reminds me of the cube, okay? It kind of reminds me of the cube. It really does. If you're just tuning in, thank you for joining me. Let me turn this light on. Just, yeah. I don't know where it's at where you're at, but the sun is shining brightly where I'm at. The sky is a beautiful blue, and I've been outside, and I still got to go back outside. Somebody ran into our mailbox, and it's literally just scattered all over the embankment all along the side where the pine trees are. So I've had to go pick up a mailbox, and now I've got to cut some pieces and put in a new mailbox. But it's a lovely day to do that. Thank you for joining me. What am I supposed to be doing right here? I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be focusing on this ship. That's what I'm going to focus on. It is. It's what I'm going to focus on. Let me flip this around. I tried to make it. I tried to make it more of that way. Look at this, you all. This isn't a planet. It really isn't. And like I said in the video earlier, these right here. These move back and forth. They slide back and forth, and there actually is two layers. There's an upper layer and there's a bottom layer. There's lots of people who say, "Oh, that's a planet." Really? It is? It doesn't look like much of a planet to me. It really doesn't. I'm just saying it doesn't. Yeah. So let's see this. Spida Delaho, hello. Yes, we got two people in the comment section, and that's all right. That is quite all right, because I'm not going to be on here long at all. Everyone else who didn't get a notification for some reason or another, you'll have to go back and watch this. But I just wanted to say that, yeah, I do stand by what I said, that this image on the Soho Lasco C3 right here, it's not a planet, okay? Yeah, I do stand by that. It's not a planet at all. It really isn't. I'm telling you what it really does remind me of. It reminds me of, look at this. This is better. I've got this in this filter over here. I push this dark filter down here to bring out these edges of it. Okay, if you're just tuning in. Wow, Dana, you are in tune spiritually. You really are. Oh my goodness. Yeah. 19, not 2. I don't know what that means. If you watch this video, wherever you're watching it at, please give it a thumbs up so it can be recommended, so others can see the other videos that go with this, because this is a planet. That's what they say. So we want them to see that, it really doesn't look like a planet. It doesn't, because planets should not look like this. So let me flip this around. Hello, everyone. Let me see this. That's right, Charlene. That's what you just said. Hello. You caught a large cube in the sky the other day. It's a full cube, not cloaked. I believe you. I really do believe you. I think they said the New Jerusalem is like a perfect cube shape. The measurements of it, and of course I haven't looked into that, but it's okay. Yes, I like small groups of people too. I'm like introverted. The more the people, the more you get lost in the crowd. You really do. And Yeah, it's all of that. Blessings to you too. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for tuning in. Yes. Yeah, I think a lot of people are seeing the cubes, and they're all not the same size. Okay, I seen a picture of what these people took as a cloud, and it literally was a cube shape in the form of a cloud. And when I inverted it, there was all these like faces or stuff in there, like beings inside that cube, is what I had noticed. Because the clouds aren't all solid, they're not. And even when you invert them, sometimes the clouds, and they won't be the shape of a cube, but they'll have all these lines in them, all of these things in them. Charlene saw, thank you so very much. I think you're amazing too. Yeah, so it has all of these things in them. All the clouds aren't the same, and I don't think all the clouds are what we've been told. You know, they've given them different names of them, cumulus and stratus and all of this kind of stuff. I don't think it's, there's nothing to that name except words. That's all it is. A cloud across it, but it was like a giant holding behind it. Well, there probably are giants up there in the sky. You know, I saw this, let me flip this around. I saw this, see this right here, look at this. This is the actual, these lights pinpoint the edges of this object. Okay, it does, of this massive ship. And it's constantly changing. Okay, like what I was going to say is the center of the sun also changes the way that this changes. And I want to zoom up on that if I've got time today. I've got so much going on since it's warmer out. I want to put these like side by side, the movement of the sun, the black-centered sun, and this, how it moves, because I think there's something deeper going on, something more important going on that some are missing, that some don't know about. The game of Minecraft, I think a lot of people play that game. I really do. And you know, something else has been looking rather strange. When I look at other webcams, and as the sun is up there in the sky, like one webcam at the Brest Hotel in France, it was up in the sky and it was coming down, and there was literally beautiful rainbow colors that were showing up on the ground, is what it was, rainbow colors showing up on the ground. And then the other live webcams with the sun in the sky, they have a red, it's having a larger red glow to them. It is. It's becoming more apparent, the red glow, and it's a red circular outline. And this one that I saw, I forget where it was in some other country, it had the solid red, and then the center of it was kind of like hollowed out. There was something in the center. So it wasn't really a complete solid. Something else was taking up the space in the center. Yeah, I remember JCK said on March the 22nd, you're going to see them here. So that's coming up on March the 22nd, because we're already here. She did a video, said, and she read something, I guess. I don't know what it was. All I caught was those words on March the 22nd, something about some ships being seen or something, and that's coming really close. So we're going to see what happens. Well, you probably won't receive a notification. You probably won't, but it's okay. You see me now. You can see the replay too. It's all right. Let's look at this, you all, because I need to make this somewhat fast, but not too long, because I've got to get out there and I've got to get myself busy doing that. But let's look at this, you all. So truly, and you know, there's some people who really truly are saying, even though you can look at this, they're saying it's a planet. No, it's not round, and it doesn't even, for one instant, does it ever get a round shape. These things literally, they are literally moving and rearranging themselves, is what's happening. And there are ships that are literally going in and out of this, is what's happening too. So look at that. Look at that, you all. I've never seen something like that before. until, you know, this, and to see the straight edge start coming out, that was a pretty telltale sign. It reminds me of the telltale heart. That's not a good one to look at, the reed. It's kind of creepy, the telltale heart. Yeah. Now wait a minute. Look, you can see some outline around it. Like this also. It's brilliant white. Okay, ooh, yes. Wait, was I, okay, so you can see the layer. Look, you can see the different level right here. It literally split off. So you can see it right here if you look closely. Like this is like the upper layer, and this is the bottom layer. There's like a defined line that would separate it. Let's see if we can make that look even more. No, I'm not able to do that, but that's okay. This is good enough, you all. This goes along with the video that I shared earlier about this ship, and it's still in the airspace. And it arrived on the, you know what? This looks like an individual ship. It arrived on the 20th of February, is when it first made its appearance. And look how these are separated right there. It made its appearance on the 20th of February, and it's taking a very long time to get out of this airspace. Someone said if it was one of these planets, they would not have stayed around that long, is what they said. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I can fix this. Boom, I can do that, and yeah, I can do that. I can also moderate, okay? I can also moderate when we get people on here. It does not bother me one bit. If I see it, I can moderate it too. Okay, I can. And I don't feel bad about it. I don't. If you don't feel bad about the things you say on here, then I don't feel bad about it when I remove your comment or you get blocked. It doesn't matter to me in the big scope of my life. It doesn't. It doesn't. And I'm just being honest. So let's look at this, you all. So look at this. This is something I haven't saw before. Look, this is like a very thin attachment right there. That is very interesting. I don't think I've seen that before because it moves so fast. But yet, look at that. You can tell that this right here is going to go back up, probably into that gap, or something else is going to go through here. Hello. That's right. We got good vibes. That's how we made it so far in life. We get knocked down, we get back up, we keep the negative energy away from us. You've got to keep the negative away from you. Yeah, it is wonderful. Absolutely. We've got to keep our vibration up too. There's no need to lower it. It's a decision that people make when they want to be negative and lower their vibration. You hurt yourself, truly, you do. Okay, let's look at this. So the same thing is happening here on this edge of this one. It's got this long thing, like a platform, that is going underneath there with this little bitty notch. Zesoro, do I have an intuition of why the ship's here? I think it showed up before. Look at this, wait a second. So look at this. Can you see that? This has a very thin upper layer. I don't know if you can see that. I might have it too big, but it literally does. It has a very thin upper layer to it. And it's this one, so it's not as wide. It really isn't as wide as, look at that one. I think this was like one of the ships that was bumping around. Look at that. It's separated, totally separated. And this is the most current, one of the most current images on the Soholasco C3, where it's separated, so they can fly away if they wanted to and do whatever they do. Do their own thing. Yeah, so look at that. That is pretty cool. You wouldn't know it by looking at it. You wouldn't. And let me flip this around. That's a ship. It's a big ship in the sky is what it is. We can look at it one more time, and then I'm at 14 minutes. I probably better be getting off of here because I don't have too much time to get done what I need to. So this is what some are calling planets. There's been 3 planets that they have said this is. And I uploaded a video around 6 minutes long earlier this morning Some say this is Saturn, Venus, or Mercury, but does it look like that to you? It doesn't look like that to me. And when it moves in the sky, all of this rearranges. We get different corners, different things happening. These don't stay the same. They're moving around and all that too. So it could be Space Force. It could be something like that too. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about it. It really is. So with that being said, I'm going to have to go. But I want to thank you all for watching, and I thank you for being my friend, because if friendship in today's world is very rare. It is, to find like-minded individuals. And that's exactly what I'm saying. So with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you, Apple Brooks, for moderating. I hope to see you all later. Have a wonderful evening.